The cameras are fixed to one man in a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the J1. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, it is a special moment for the 16-year-old, a chance to impress in his full senior debut. Let's see how it goes for him.
Yes, because you're always taking a chance giving a 16-year-old his debut. Yes, we know all about his talent, but a difficult game here could just dent his confidence.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, 4-4-2 against 4-4-2, that certainly takes me back. But I think this will come down to who wins the battle in central midfield, because there's four very good players in there.
And now they get the ball rolling. Deciding to go inside. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. It's got to be! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really well taken because he judges the flight of the ball, uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. Not named in the starting 11, he has to be content with a place on the bench. Stuart, what do you make of the situation?
Well, it's a big call by the manager, and I'm interested to know why he's left him out. Is he just rested him, or is he unhappy with his recent displays?
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Promising attack, this, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Giving the ball away. And in with a real chance. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Well, a short corner here. Matsushita. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And a goal kick given. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. There are many who believe that this will be his final campaign, that he's on the verge of retiring, Stuart.
Well, it's a shame.
Stuart, they've got to score! Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Promising possession, this. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Could be troublesome. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And that pass could be troublesome, but how well he did to cut that one out. It's opening up for them. He's in control of the situation. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And teammates to play it to. And he read it well defensively. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Delivering it. A really vital interception. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. Yasuhiro Hiraoka. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Will it happen for them? And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
And room now out on the flank. Wonderful chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
It's a short corner. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
No real conviction in the challenge. Oh, could be. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And the ball's gone. They're making high pressing work for them here. Surely the equaliser. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And do they mean business on this occasion? It's there for him. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Akasaki. Yasuhiro Hiraoka. On and on he goes. And hunting for his second goal. Denied, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Could be threatening. Oh, surely. And off the post that time. But the assistant referee has his flag raised. Well, possession ceded. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. A very timely interception. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Can they take advantage? Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And you don't want to lose possession there. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Can he finish? Oh no, it's gone horribly wrong in terms of the finish. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now potential danger. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. It's a weighted pass. Good physical play. Pulls it back. Opportunity. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. Possession one. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Might go ahead. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Showing a real will to win the ball.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Getting forward. He's in here. And that is defending of the highest order. This might be ideal for the counter. Top-class defending. Still passing it around with authority. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Branco. Promising looking ball. Into the advanced position. Can he give them the lead? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So there we have it, 2-1. Yasuhiro Hiraoka. Akasaki. Hiraoka. Crisp tackling. A bit of running room now on the wing. Opportunity it is. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Hiraoka. Shuhei Akasaki. How about the cross? Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Now that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now what can they do from here? Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
And a substitution in the offing. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. Potential danger here. How can he take them on and beat them? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Good pass. Nice and easy for the keeper. "20 minutes to go in this one. A good and fair challenge. And he was in the right place to intercept. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, they no longer have the ball. And that was a very fine read. Possession changing hands. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Getting in there to intercept. Lovely work to get past his man. Getting forward. Good looking ball. This looks promising. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. And over it comes. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Hiraoka. Akasaki. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And the pass could do damage. And running in behind. And still danger here. Take it away. Can they create something from here? And fed forwards. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Oh, showing excellent vision. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Oh, what's he gone and done? Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Not a good pass. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Able to skip past his man. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Playing it in. Well, he was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Shuhei Akasaki. The cross is on. A sloppy pass. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, as we spoke about ahead of the game, they do struggle defensively, and that was the case again. But they were really good going forward. Their passing was incisive today, and they look like creating chances at will. That's a great win for them.
They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back.
お時間をいただきありがとうございます。いくつか質問をさせてください。 こちらからは以上です。ありがとうございました。
Hello everyone, our action tonight comes to you from Japan. We're in the city of Osaka. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have live J1 action coming right up for you. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, the player that needs to affect the game is the one at the top of the midfield diamond. If he can get on the ball and dictate the play, they should control this match.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And now they get the ball rolling. And possibilities here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And taking it away. Well, strong play here. Can he put it away? And fired against the crossbar. But he took care of it defensively.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. It is a decent-looking attack here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Usami. Can he get them in front? Might be able to set up the chance. This attack looks highly promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. And unable to keep possession. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Poor pass. And can they exploit the space out wide? Decent position. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Short corner it is. Miura. Will it happen for them? It's there for him. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
On the offensive. Fruitful looking attack. And he's made headway. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Leandro Pereira. A really sumptuous ball. Real chance. It's not a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And let's give credit to the defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Usami. Can he do it? Not to be in terms of the finish. This looks promising out wide. Cuts it back. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And it might be. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick.
Well, there you have it. Plenty of chances created, lots of good attacking football, but the finishing has been terrible. And they may live to regret it come the end of the game.
Wants to attack from the wide areas. The delivery. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Usami. A very timely interception. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Dangerous looking through ball. High quality defending. Dangerous looking attack. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, nicely cut out. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. But play is halted this time. Free kick. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Now potential danger. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Leandro Pereira. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And the pass could do damage. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Moving forward effectively. Usami. Getting in there to intercept. Can they take the lead here? A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Leandro Pereira. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Leandro Pereira. Getting in there to take it away. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. And a good take under duress there. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Really getting stuck in. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
It is to be a throw-in. There to take it away. Oh, he's through here! Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Well, they know they need to stop him. Now can they create something? And they could do damage! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, he likes to run at them. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Usami. Well, the ball lost here. A fine reading of the situation. Usami. It's a good-looking ball in behind. He's going forward well here. This could level it. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Good work to regain possession. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, being pressed here. Shukurata. So a throw in here. Time for a change then. Lam. Chance to cross, and firing it to the near post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Usami. Kosuke Onose. Sakamoto. Can they create something from here? Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Shukurata. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. A sloppy pass. Good pressure to win. And he's found a bit of daylight. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Oh, they've lost it. Now can they make something happen? Oh, a perfectly timed pass. The end product just wasn't there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Can he finish? And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, getting the ball forward, but they dealt with the threat posed. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Is it going to be? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, a if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, putting it wide from there, a pity really. Genta Miura. Shukurata. Sakamoto. Leandro Pereira. Well, he's given us away. Now can they counter clinically? Could be dangerous. They've lost it. Sakamoto. Well, high marks for that pass. The delivery. Not a time for cool heads. And giving it away. He's protecting it effectively. Tremendous ball played through. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Space afforded him. And teammates to play it to. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Good pressure high up the pitch. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. This looks promising. Can he play it in? Danger averted.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. He must finish! Well, at this late stage, you've got to be opportunistic.
Well, there's no way back now, I don't think. He had to finish that one.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Really good high press. something to worry about here. It looks promising. Well, they might be onto something. Keeping the opposition at bay. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
いくつか質問がありますのでよろしくお願いします。お時間をいただきありがとうございました。
日は記者会見にお越しいただきありがとうございます。これより質問を受け付けます。終了予定の時間となりました。記者会見はこれにて終了いたします。